A while ago, I talked about where the parents were in the Pokemon games. I focused mainly on Trainer Red and Trainer Blue. However, that statement can extend to most of the children of the Pokemon world. In that video, I hinted that Blue had maybe joined Team Rocket, and I've done a video on that in the past as well. But that video is quite old, so I would like to talk about how Giovanni might possibly be Blue's father. So sign in and get ready to comment down below, and stay subscribed for more Pokemon theories. As I said before, I covered Blue's potential involvement in Team Rocket, but that was quite some time ago, so how about a refresher? To sum up the plot of Pokemon Red and Blue, beginning the game, the player is tasked with completing the Pokedex, but finds a rival in Professor Oak's grandson, Blue. Blue challenges Red several times, but more specifically, we need to look at how Blue got through the same thing Red did without a problem. How we know this is because Blue is always ahead of Red, both in random locations and in gyms. The first example would be Mount Moon, the location that was filled with Team Rocket members, and somehow Trainer Blue was able to make it through that location without an issue. This could potentially be attributed to how great Trainer Blue is, but let's continue on. The next point we see is Blue at Nugget Bridge. This is a place used for recruiting Team Rocket members. Oddly enough, Blue seems to have cleared that bridge and the entire route, then brags about getting to see Bill's rare Pokemon. In that area alone, Blue could have potentially been recruited to Team Rocket, though I don't think money was his desire, and that seems to be what was being offered at Nugget Bridge. Red is challenged again in the St. Anne, and then again in Lavender Town. Can we just stop for a moment and just point out the fact that Blue has no issue having a Pokemon battle on the graves of dead Pokemon? Blue is kind of a dick, huh? I know Red had to battle some trainers there, but they were mostly possessed and Team Rocket members, so what's Blue's excuse? But that's okay, because after Nugget Bridge, Blue just seems to start showing up in places to screw with Red, and most of those places turn out to be under control or attack of Team Rocket. Therein lies a bit of doubt for me. At this point, you might be saying,
"But Proto, Blue just goes to these places because he needs to. Blue just wanted to get the HM cut. Blue just needed to collect Pokemon in the Lavender Tower. Proto, you're so wrong."
And I would disagree wholeheartedly. Yes, Trainer Blue would need some of the same things that Red would to get through Kanto, like Cut and Flash. And yes, Blue desires to complete the Pokedex, but there's just one small problem. There is no reason for Blue to have been in Silph Co. Literally right before you battle with Giovanni, who happens to be in Red's way? Trainer Blue. You might be saying,
"But Proto, he was captured."
And I would agree, except that he has a fully healed team of Pokemon, and he uses that opportunity to challenge Red to another battle. Excuse me, Blue, but there is a gang that has taken over a corporation and is committing industrial espionage. But hey, no man, we can have a battle. Yeah. Oh, and I'm sure someone out there is probably thinking about the whole keycard situation, but after being defeated, Blue seems to have no issue with leaving. I know it might be a bit discouraging to be defeated, but you'd think maybe he would help those people out and get a little bit of payback, since it was Team Rocket that captured him and held him prisoner as well. But nope, he just takes off and he's like, "Yep, whatever, smell you later." Think about this. A group of inexperienced trainers with nothing but Raticates, Zubats, and Coughings and Ekans stopped Blue, the soon-to-be champion of Kanto? Are you seriously gonna tell me that with a straight face? Okay, fine, but then why doesn't Blue show up anywhere else but towards the end of the game? It's like all the encounters with him are mostly based around Team Rocket locations. Why? When challenging the last gym leader, the trainers who already beat the gym leader are displayed on the statue at the entrance, and wouldn't you know it, Blue already defeated him. When Red went to challenge Giovanni for his last badge, Blue saw it, watched, and wanted revenge for what Red did to Giovanni and Team Rocket, challenging him one last time in an attempt to stop him. Ultimately failing though, Blue later on takes on the leadership and the mantle of Giovanni's gym, and the rest is history. But what if Blue had joined Team Rocket and discovered that Giovanni was his father, that he was left in the care of Professor Oak because Giovanni didn't want his son following the same path he had? Perhaps that is why Oak never did anything about Giovanni, even though Oak was a retired champion himself. Perhaps Blue had learned the truth from Giovanni long before Red had encountered him, and started working for Giovanni, appearing in Lavender Tower and Silphco to impede Red's progress. Giovanni's other son, Silver, is almost exactly the same as Blue. Both are harsh trainers that use Pokemon instead of being their partners. And what if Giovanni offered Blue a Pokemon that no one had ever seen before? Mewtwo. It was Giovanni that was funding that project, and Blue did want to complete the Pokedex as well. It isn't outside the realm of possibilities. After all this time, nothing has been revealed, confirmed about any of these mysteries. So it's up to us to figure it out. How about it, comment section? Is Giovanni Blue's father? Did Blue join Team Rocket for money and power? Is there something more to it? Leave your comments down below, and I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Good gaming, and as always, God bless.
Thanks for watching my video and making it to the end. If you want to see my theories a day early, make sure to head over to my Patreon, where donators get a day early viewing of my newest theories. And follow me over on Twitter to see my updates about certain videos and access to some cool unlisted hidden content as well. If you don't have Twitter, I am on Tumblr too, so be sure to check out my videos on your preferred social networks, or subscribe here on good old YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a while now, and I don't plan on going anywhere soon, so I hope you keep supporting me by liking the video and sharing it where you can on Facebook or Twitter or other forums as well. Thank you again for taking a bit of time out to support me, and I hope to see you here next time on Pokemon Theory. Please note that in all my videos, if I use images from Google, that I do not own any of those images, and all images obtained from Google are owned by their respective owners and copyrights. So please remember this when watching my Pokemon Theories. Thanks.